Oh man, what were we on? What category of weaponry were we on? We were on. We've done twin blades. Axes were the next one. There seems to be a lot of axes. Elden Ring axes. How many of these bastards do we gotta get? Actually, we might have most of them. Let's do a count. We have 4 new ones from Shadow of the Erd Tree, the Forked Tongue Hatchet, the Smith Script Axe, Mesmer's Soldier's Axe, and Death Knight's Twin Axes. Okay, Shadow of the Erd Tree is taken care of for axes then. Base game, we have Axe, Forked Hatchet, Battle Axe, Warped Axe, a Jawbone Axe that I don't have, Iron Cleaver, Highland, Celebrant's Cleaver, Sacrificial Axe, and a Ripple Blade. Okay, so we have 3 of these to collect. We have the Jawbone Axe, Sacrificial Axe, and Ripple Blade. First one up, Jawbone Axe. Can be dropped by Ancestral Follower. There are 8 Ancestral Follower with Jawbone Axe just north, then east of the Mausoleum Compound Site of Grace. Where the fuck is the Mausoleum Compound? Where is the Mausoleum Compound? You know, Wokosaurus. I mean, it's just a game, though. Like, I don't like some of the quest changes they've done, but it is what it is. Companies are gonna signal, right? Whatever makes some money. Just north and east. Okay, so north then east of this should have what we're looking for. That is off a cliff. I mean, it did say north then east, so I guess I will go north. Is it these guys? Yeah, it's these guys. Okay. This should be easy to farm then. Dwelling arrow, thin beast? No. Do we want to kill the avatar here? I don't need to, but I don't want to awaken it. The Frog Prince thing was kind of weird. Isn't it kind of weird now too? Because you like offered just to like touch the frog. Okay, that's not too bad of a farm. I don't know what their drop rate on this thing is, but whatever it is, can't be that bad. %2 for 8 of them, easy. Very, very easy. Yeah, they give you the choice between touching. It's kind of weird too because it's in reference to a fable, right? It's just kind of weird. Like, Did anybody have a problem with kissing the frog? In all of my years playing old school RuneScape, never saw anyone have a problem with the frog random event. I mean, people have also complained about Sleeping Beauty, right? Saying that she was raped when she was kissed. I remember that one. That one didn't get a lot of traction, though. People did not seem to agree on that. Yeah, she didn't consent because she was asleep. Hey, Jawbone Axe, we got it. Cool, cool, cool. Moving on. What's the next one? It's so silly. It's just silly is what it is. Weeping Peninsula, nighttime only, dropped by Deathbird that spawns north from Castle Morn. Castle Morn is this one. Interesting, okay. Let's go see if we can find it. We didn't do Castle Morn on this playthrough. I don't get the fascination with attempting to apply all this weird, like, relationship logic to a fable. Change recruitment drive? What was the thing in that one that people didn't seem to enjoy? Which again, I haven't heard of anybody actually complaining about these things. You used to have to be a female character, now you can be male or female. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Oh, so it's a reference to Lord of the Rings. Why would they change that if it's a reference? Kind of weird. There should be a Deathbird that spawns here. If we switch it to nighttime. Kind of cool. But I feel like they would like that because you change your gen. I don't know, dude. I don't know the logic of these things. People come up with all sorts of weird ideas and goals and beliefs. Making light of it. I mean, look how much I care. God forbid they just do the quest and say, okay, I didn't agree with that thing, but it is what it is. The problem is that it's the vocal minority of these communities that have the greatest sway, right? And that applies to any community. We have some really awesome, you know, trans members of our community here, and all of them, I think, would also find that just ridiculous. And that's the problem. That's why I like to say that I am not an ally I don't agree with these groups because they seem to have this huge range of people in them that don't seem to agree on what their goals should be. So why would I follow them and support them if they're going to do things that I don't agree with? I support people, not these groups. Sold at Korea Manor. We purchased from Twin Maiden House after offering Pidia's bell. Okay, so sold by Pidia Carrion Servant at Korea Manor. Only accessible by dropping down the cliffs from the southwestern side of the Three Sisters sub-area. Where the hell even is that? Oh, so I have to drop down. Okay. Well, that's weird. But we'd have to go through... Okay, I see. Yeah, we would have to actually defeat... Okay. We actually have to finish up this area and then go through that gate. And then drop down. Finish the known bugs for today. Yeah, I'm going to do some more testing on Monday. Not like this week. Because tomorrow we're starting the pre-production of the submarine game. And then after that... We have the weekend, of course. And so Monday I will... I will do some more testing. I mean, the events are whatever, though, because they don't... If you just, like... You don't have to do them. I'm just tired of companies saying that they're standing for these things, but if they ever lost the money, they would probably remove them. Alright, see you, bozo. But I can understand, you know, some people may not like the addition of them. I just kind of roll my eyes and I do the event and then it's just whatever. I mean, they don't pull any of the other events, so it does line up for what they do with their events. I just get tired of the pandering. You know, I think for like, if we were to do community events or, you know, like holiday events in our game, we would just stick to some of like the more normal holidays. And, you know, not really... We're a game company. I don't see why we're supposed to be making a stance on social issues, right? That's not what people are coming to me for. They're coming to me to buy games. So... I just don't see a reason. Like, I can give my personal opinions on stream, of course, but people buy my games to buy the games. That's it. I don't really think that our company has any reason to be political or anything. I see, okay. There's a merchant somewhere around here. Where's that? You know, I think people will try to force that on us too, and I'm just not gonna give into it. We gotta be careful about our community though. You know, if we say one thing with how we manage our Discord community, we need to stick by that and not allow people with their own ideological beliefs to take over. Okay, here we go. Buy this. Buy this. Fuck it, I'll buy it all. I don't think that's important. We have 107 of these. I don't think we need more. Okay, we got it. We got the axe. What's the last one in this? The Ripple Blade. Oh no, we bought that. Okay, so axes are done. Next up would be great axes. Let's check these out. I know I love getting myself in hot water with the things I say, but you know, to be honest, I don't really give a shit. I would give a shit if somebody was employing me, but now that I don't have an employer, man, I do not have to care about one thing. There are a lot of great axes, and we are missing a lot of these. I have a pretty strong feeling we're missing a lot of these. Long shaft axe. Executioner's great axe. Great omen killer cleaver. You have the sacred butchery knife. Is that different from the regular butchery knife? You have Bonnie butchery knife. Okay. Oh, the Bonnie one is from DLC, okay. Gargoyle's Great Axe, Gargoyle's Black Axe. Winged Great Horn we don't have. And as for DLC ones, we have Putrescence Cleaver we're missing. And that's it. Okay, so we're missing 5 of these. Trying to get all the weapons? We're trying to get every single item. We're trying to get all weapons, all armor, all talismans, all ashes, all spells. All of it. All incantations. We're just starting with weapons because that's what's up first. Crescent Moon Axe. Users can get it in Stormville Castle as dropped from axe-wielding exile soldiers. Okay, that's not too bad. Limgrave Tower Bridge. Back into the courtyard and head in the middle of a small group of enemies is the first one. Just a doorway in a second. Okay, I know which ones these are. These are the big ones. Kind of annoying. Won't we have to fight this asshole every time, though? Oh no, the beast disappears if you beat it once. Okay, cool. It's this guy right here. That's one of them. Weren't there more through here, though? Wait. Oh, no, here's one. Okay. Problem is we kind of aggro all of these enemies. Really annoying. Okay, what's the chance for these to drop them? It's 4%. That's not bad. Okay, this should be pretty quick to get then. Because we have about double our discovery, so it turns into 8%, and if there's 2 of these on each run, then it's 16% each run. So, it should be pretty quick. Hey, Coach Carter, how you doing? Ow. Great, and you? I am good. We got some good bugs fixed today. We did some refactoring. How's the game going? It's going good too. We're working on great axes right now. We have 5 great axes to get. Yeah, 5 of them. First one is the Crescent Moon Axe, which drops from these axe-wielding exile knights at a 4% chance. Yeah, it's this big axe that they're wielding. Hopefully we get it pretty soon. I mean, this one's a really easy farm because it's, you know, early game. These enemies are easy. Really? You got stuck. Yeah, they're nice and easy. Okay, that was kind of rude. Oh, we are stacked. Defense and offense were stacked. Let me just teleport back and repeat. They also dropped some armor, but I think I have all of their armor. It was rude. He shot me out of the air. I've landed flat on my face. Imagine falling flat on your face in a battle, in war. You go to do like a super cool move, and you know your friend's watching you. You're like, dude, watch this. And you get shot in the leg and fall on your face. I have a strong feeling, though, that most soldiers in war... I feel like I would have to be drunk to do war. I really don't think I could engage in actual, real... sword and shield war without being, like, a bit drunk. Your friends are, like, out. Dude, that's cringe. They just leave you dying there. I think Game of Thrones too, the Game of Thrones books, and I think the show as well to some extent, shows that well, where a lot of soldiers just... they were just hammered. I'm pretty sure that... I forget who mentions it, but they... oh, it was Robert. He mentions that during the rebellions from the... who are the Iron People? What do they call that war that he fought in? Well, either that's the Iron Rebellions or something. Whatever it's called. They mentioned that they were pretty much all drunk when they were leading the front lines in that battle. I feel like that's quite accurate. Ooh. I don't remember that. It wasn't the Iron Rebellions, it was the... yeah, you do need to have a mindset. But imagine if you're just like leading a charge into battle. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to dull your sense. It'll dull your pain. So I mean, there's one thing, right? You're definitely gonna give less of a shit. You're probably a lot more stupidly courageous too. Which kind of, I would say, makes your enemies fearful, right? If they're not drunk. Some crazy bastard with an axe is coming at you. I can see how that would not be the most, it would not be the easiest thing to accept, right? Yeah, it makes sense why they would get drunk. We got the axe. I somehow find it funny to think about the ancient time wars. Yeah, it's just the way that they fought war, especially the, yeah, the communication I think is one, and the Napoleonic type of battles, right, where they would just line up with firearms and just shoot at each other. Like, there's no defensiveness, there's no barrier, there's no hiding behind cover. They just stand there and they fucking shoot at each other. And it's like, oop, well, I guess we lost. Well, what the fuck did you think would happen? You're just standing there getting shot. It's why it's so funny for me for the American Revolution, right? You had revolutionary soldiers employing guerrilla tactics. No, I'm sorry. During the during the Revolutionary War, the American soldiers employed guerrilla tactics against the British soldiers, and of course, like, it worked out well. It's like, God forbid, wow, if we stand behind tree, we don't get hit by bullets. First people to ever think of this, by the way. Or funny stuff with medieval ale that has 2% of alcohol. Yeah, it's like really, really light. It's hard to get drunk on ale. It's crazy. Let's steal their cannons. Where am I going next? The Church of Erith Graveyard. Graveyard above Celia. And the graveyard above Academy Gate Town. Okay. Hey, Lazarla, how you doing? You were full before you were drunk, yeah. I feel like they probably would have had... Well, it's the reason that they were, like, not eating much. They were just drinking this high-caloric ale that was barely alcoholic, so they were getting drunk on really light ale, but it was also feeding them at the same time. The lake-facing cliff site of Grace. Isn't that this one? Yeah. Oh, it's in the graveyard over here. Okay, perfect. I know where this is. Got a good amount of sleep. That is a good thing. A very good thing. This makes sense why all the medieval scenes were involved 90% of feasting and drinking. But it's kind of funny, if you look throughout history, literally every single war that has been fought, people were either high off of some drug or just drunk. Like, every single war. Where's this one? Maybe it's a bit closer to the church. Eat, sleep, drink, fuck, kill. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. You're not wrong. So there'd be skeletons hanging from a tree. Oh, maybe it's over here. Ever enjoyed the feeling of drugs, alcohol? I have never done drugs. Alcohol, though? Yeah. I've done a little bit of that. Damn, this guy has a lot of health. I'm gonna die. Careful. You're doing games that's way more financially ruining than crystal meth could. You're not wrong. I'm a game designer too. That's even worse. Finish your basic day-night loop. Nice, nice. Even had time to put in some instructions and stuff. It's already coming along. Great friends, it could be perfect. I like drinking with friends. The unfortunate thing is most of my friends don't want to go outside. So, I drink alone. Oh shit. What'd you catch? Holy, 502 gold. Oh my god. Good stuff. I need to start implementing some old school RuneScape level of chances to these fish. How would you guys feel about 1 out of 3,000 chance to get legendary fish? Gonna play it when you're done with Elden Ring? Yes, I would. Nope, no axe there. Nice can. What's the chances to get this thing? %. I mean, I guess it could be worse, right? Got a soda can. Whiff. Have to go now? No worries. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the chat. We'll talk again. Work awaits. Please come back. You're my only viewer. I like that I've kind of avoided the trope of, oh, I'll become a streamer and make a lot of money by doing my job on stream. What am I, chopped liver? Some people like eating chopped liver. I mean, I'm pretty sure my fiance loves eating liver. I'm not a liver fan, but I mean, there's an entire football club named after, and city named after a pool full of livers. So people can't hate liver that much. Are you working on submarine game solo? Not really. I know Kotspert is probably going to help me out with some of the submarine stuff. So it'll essentially just be whatever happens with that. Transit of liver raptor is conveniently close. You want the liver of an alcoholic? come on. I could switch to like a holy weapon, you know. Get some of that damage boost, right? Do I have any good holy weapons that are leveled up? Can I sort? These are lowest. These are highest. Anything with holy damage. Clean Rot Spear does holy. I could try it. The Sacred Black Steel Great Shield plus 25 does holy damage. Okay, that's weird, but, you know, it is what it is. Hoping for a small fee, right? Yeah, he just keeps increasing it. I'm sure we're gonna have to do some commission work for the submarine game. Like, I don't want this to be the next. Okay, here's my plan for it, right? Make the game within the time that we set up. If we don't manage to make it within that time, I will just make a pitch for it. I'll take it to a publisher and say, hey, I just need some money to finish this game. Do you like it? Do you not? And we'll just get it finished. Oh, this one's really bad for killing the, okay, hold on. It's a bad idea. Actually, that's pretty good. Got a grave scythe. Is that new? It is new. Okay. Hey, fourth is what? Fourth that way to finish the. I don't think you can. A submarine. I haven't even started yet. It could be shit. Call me broke. No, you have more money than me. Pretty sure the average homeless person has more money than me. Yeah, it's not true. I don't got a lot though. Put it that way. Rich in McDonald's points. It's probably why I'm not rich in actual money. Hey, don't get up. Start cooking? Yeah, I'm actually going to... the reason I asked my fiance to get some barbecue sauce is because we have some chicken breasts, and I'm going to throw them in the crock pot with barbecue sauce and just slow cook them for like 6 hours. We're talking about my 60%. I just want to tell you that having my 65% won't in any way affect your voting power. You'll still hold 100% voting power while I just own 70% of company. No, I love Cusper too, but a little bit of homo. Right, quite a bit actually. We touch penises. That's a reference to Archer. Ignore that. Just tips. This thing is so hard to hit with sometimes. Fuck you. So yeah, my plan with submarine game is like just do it the best we can, get it as far as we can, in the way that I would normally develop a game, and if what we have is sufficient, then I'll, you know, throw it up on Steam, no problem. And if it isn't, and I want to finish it off, or I think that the game is good enough and I want to finish it off, I know some publishers I can contact that would be more than willing to drop 50 to 100,000 on me if I need to make something. Game just has to have some of that, you know, some promise of payback, right? What % would they take for that amount? It's a good question. I'm not sure. That would be up to negotiation. It would be anywhere between. It depends on if they do like any big marketing for it, or if we kind of just rely on word of mouth, how much the game is going to cost. It depends on the level of detail in the game too, so I don't know. We'll see. It's meant to be a pretty small experience. One that won't have any like animations. There might be some voice acting though that could be done for it, so we'll see how far we get. And if I think that I can kind of up the quality of a bit, we can figure out a way to finish the game. You know, I don't mind if Golden Chronicles needs to just take like a back seat for a little while if we do that, because the money we make from selling the submarine game could help pay for more of the vertical slice development of Golden Chronicles. And if we could self-fund the vertical slice creation, honestly, there is a possibility that we could get a really, really, really good publishing deal for us. So to finish up the game, but we can still keep most of the money. Or even self-publish it. I know that's a very difficult thing to for sure achieve, but we'll see. Nothing. It's kind of funny, we got the Grave Scythe, which is half the drop rate of Executioner's Great Axe. Interesting. What you farming? I am farming the Executioner's Great Axe. And then after that we have the Great Omen Killer Cleaver. I mean, 50 to 100,000 isn't actually that much. Yeah, I mean, what would I be able to pay? 250,000. I think 50 to 100,000 could pay for the development of the submarine game. 3 to 4 people working on that here in Poland over the course of a year with some outsourcing. It could be done. I'm pretty sure it could be done. Would it ever be able to return that amount though? I guess the bigger question. If we price it, let's say that the game is it's only meant to be like 2 hours long. So the most we could price it for, I think reasonably, would be like $5. Which means we'd have to sell 20,000 copies plus 33% of that, so let's say for the sake of argument, after fees and taxes, we'd have to sell 30 to 35,000 at a PPU of $5. Which I think is possible. And that's just to like have return on investment. After that, I think making money would be if we could get lifetime sales of that kind of game up to 100,000, that would be great. And I think because it is a short, cheap horror game that's meant to have a higher than no experience indie feel to it, I think 100,000 units sold is probably pretty possible. Bone shard. Where's my axe? Making profit on a game, even an awesome game, is super hard. Yeah, it is. It really is. You know, we'd have to do some market... If we were making a pitch, we have to do market analysis, right? We have to do competition analysis. And we have to see what kind of games out there that are like this. What kind of games kind of match with the quality that we're aiming to achieve. How much have they sold? When did they release? What was their methods for marketing? The goal with the submarine game is to finish it in time to release it for Halloween, right? It's not much time though. Win coin game. That we will see. That we will see. We can do something maybe near the end of the year. I don't know. But I really, really, really want to have Golden Chronicles at first playable, like good first playable, by spring of next year. And as we get more features done, we will start to see the end in sight regarding that. But right now there's a lot of missing tertiary features that I want to test out. And some pretty big systems, like potion combat, is just non-existent and not even in a stage to prototype yet. Most people I've talked to say they've given up making money with their games. It's just a hobby. But that's the kind of thing where a lot of the developers that are in that boat, especially like fresh indie devs or solo devs, they often want to self-publish, and I think it's really, really difficult to do that right now. Steam is just full of games that you don't see being published every day. At least, sometimes 15 to 20 a day that you will never hear about. They will never get more than 100 sales. Yeah, just managing your company. Yeah, managing the company is a pain in the ass. I mean, I understand the reason to be a solo dev, right? Because you don't have to worry about a million things that are really annoying to worry about once you start hiring even a single person or working with a single person. But it's really hard to be successful without a publisher. You need like just a perfectly marketable game. And the number of those is 1 in thousands, it feels like. We're gonna make 150,000 per month for a free game with no microtransactions. What is that? Rob a bank? Make banana? Mobile games? Yeah, ads. I don't think ads can make 150,000 a month. I mean, that's the thing though, it isn't even about the money for me. I know I can get the money the way I want to, it's just gonna be a lot of work, right? Why did you go over this way, sir? Damn it. Free not safe for work game called Summertime Saga, and he gets 150,000 per month for Patreon. Yeah, well, that's not safe for work game. My game's not gonna be not safe for work too, but in a different way because there's so many controversial topics. Can't you stuff your game full of them? Yeah, look at 2K. They're adding ads to their games, to their premium games. Buy NBA 2000 and go fuck yourself for $70 fucking dollars, then get ads between matches. The reason I don't have a Patreon is because I don't have any content to put there. And if people want to support the channel, I feel like they should just buy subs so that they can get some emotes from it, right? Like, at least you get something in the transaction. Subs are 50% Bezos, you're not wrong. But the thing is, it just isn't... It isn't within my ethics to run ads. Like, I don't even run any ads on my stream. My YouTube isn't monetized. I'm not going to put ads in my games. The only thing I would ever think of doing is just linking info to my other games in my game. So, like, if I release Golden Chronicles and then I make another game, I'll say, hey, check out this other game made by Microraptor. Especially if we do end up making, like, Anvil Chronicles, right? Like, some kind of sequel or spiritual successor. For me, I think right now it's really lucrative to just be an honest developer. Doing the right thing for the players. I think there's a lot of free word of mouth and support that comes from that. Probably because Lazy Fangs supports those furry artists. Got a big 2x2 displate waffle up on his wall at home of his OC naked. Hey, we got the great axe. We're done here for now. Thank the Lord, he's kind of annoying. CC just pauses a second and there's a Raid Shadow Legends, right? Alright, what's after this one? Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Dropped by Omen Killer at Volcano Manor. Omen Killer boss at Perfumer's Grotto. Okay, I think I know where Perfumer's Grotto is. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, there's a cave right here? Okay. So I always put that gif whenever I'm in work office. It's a good thing that you are, I hope, wearing headphones. With all the shit we talk about on the stream. There's another cave I haven't found. Perfumer's Grotto. I don't like the sound of that. I like how this hasn't aggroed the other one. It's kind of funny, actually. Ow. I'm just gonna tank that, whatever. Easy. What I can say for sure is that Golden Chronicles will not like feature any like nudity or anything, sexual acts. It doesn't have anything to do with alchemy. It will feature references potentially. I mean, I guess for rated mature we could do something, but I don't really know what it would be. Like, at least with some of the topics, I have very valid ways that we could utilize that, right? With nudity, I don't know how we do. Naturalist, elf, literal tree humper. Needs lube. Nice. Hey, Rune Bear, wanna fight? Ow. And it comes around as you stop enabling him. Jesus Christ. These are terrible ideas. You're a terrible idea? Yeah. I mean, my parents said the same thing. I'm surprised I've never found this before. Crazy. It's my 5th playthrough and there's still caves I've never been to. And even better, it's got perfumers, my favorite enemy in the game. Totally not annoying. The way they buff themselves and hurl some fucking pocket sand at you. Do it, poison me. Go for it. Yeah, poison's going down pretty fast, isn't it? I think there is, you know, there is a character that if we were to include, although I don't think we need to, I'm just saying if we did, some nudity would fit this story. Oh, perfume bottle, nice. Everyone in every class of field making games that will take 6 months. Where are you looking at? Also, fuck. Also, fuck. I'm gonna kill this big asshole. Oh, the game dev network. It's kind of funny reading some of those game ideas. They're either very much not marketable, like really, really not marketable, or they are way too big in scope to be done by, and they want people to do all of it. They don't have like a business plan of, we're gonna get this to this phase, we have, you know, this plan of what to do with it once we get there. Oops, let me do that. This is a cool cave. Scope is a big problem. I mean, I don't mind helping somebody with their game that has large scope, right? But you have to have a plan with it. I mean, I know a lot of people come in here, they see me working on Golden Chronicles, and they think, oh, he plans to make this entire game himself. And I get why they think that, right? Because why else would I be streaming the game's development on Twitch? You know? Nobody really does this except for people who are making a game on their own. I fucking hate these things. Oh, he's got like no health. Like, I get it. I get it, but, you know, I have a business plan. I'm not even trying to make the whole game myself. I just understand that it's going to be very hard to make the, it's going to be really hard to make the entire, what am I trying to say here? It's already going to be hard enough to make the first playable myself. But I'm committed to doing that if that's what it takes. Of course it'll be easier with more people, but I'm not banking on the premise that we can get those individuals. So it is what it is. Why would I jump here? Get a bunch of credit cards and max them out. Is there like some secret in here to get down to that side? There's something I'm missing? Perfumer's Grotto. Oh, it's accessible from a different dungeon. That's cool. That's stuff that I like in Elden Ring, where you have this underground section, but you can reach different parts of it from different parts of the world. I feel like a lot of that was missing from the DLC. The DLC felt very, like, just flat, I guess, in its design in some cases. Alright, our next goal is the Winged Greathorn. Obtained when unlocking the remembrance of regal ancestors' power by handing it over to Ania. I don't think I have that remembrance. I don't think I have it, and worse yet, I don't think I have it duplicated. We'll see. Regal Ancestor, that is the... something I don't have. We're gonna have to go defeat that again then. Shite. Alright, where is this one? Feeding the Regal Ancestor Spirit. This is the one that you have to light all the braziers with, right? Light all 6 obelisks by the sister. Okay. Yeah, I know which one this is. I've only ever fought this once because it's a really annoying boss to unlock. But it's fine, it's an easy boss. Alright, we have none of them lit right now. I know one's up here. I think. One of them is definitely not up here. Is it a fishing rod to kill the bosses? No, no, it's my Nagakiba. It's a katana. I thought there was one up there. Maybe I was wrong. That's the bow on my back. Yeah. That'd be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm that good at Elden Ring to beat bosses with a fishing rod. I'm not bad at Elden Ring, but I'm not that good. Yeah, there's one over there. Hey, Little Robot Games. Good to see you. How are you doing? Arraignment. I think that's new. I don't have that. Okay, there's 2 lit. There is one over here somewhere. Okay, yeah, there's one here. Not staying by them. Does a regular anti-fire potion or regular anti-fire shield protect 100% against metal dragon's fire? Metal dragons. I think so. You might have to pray. Hold on. I rarely ever fight metal dragons. Yeah, metallic is, yeah, 100% metallic. Doing good, just played the Convergence mod. Pretty nice spin. What's that one? What's Convergence? Well, that's really rude. Okay, that one's lit. Then there is one up here on the pathway up to the... up there. And I think I remember where the other one is, but it is in a different location where I am now. Gotta backtrack a bit. I remember being down some like side path somewhere. Don't remember where. Where's this at? Is that all 6 of them? I swear there's one more. Yeah, there it is. It's this one. Oops. We are missing one. Shit. Which one are we missing? It says you have to light 6, but there are more than 6, aren't there? Oh, wait, this is a different one. Hold on, this is the wrong one. It's in the above ground area. It's those ones. I remember now. We've been lighting the wrong ones. Okay, well, you know what? Not the first time I've been stupid, so might as well keep the tradition going. God, this game is so pretty, though. These ones up here, and these ones are honestly a bit more annoying. Okay, one here. There was Grace here. Maybe not. Shut up! I hate singing. Ah, oh, fuck. You killed Ladle. That was kind of like Ladle. She was singing the Song of Spoon. The spoon song. Somber 5. You're a bitch. Jesus. Really? We're just gonna trade blows like a couple of Filipino hookers. Dang, Elden Ring has trades too? Yeah, it does. You don't get them often. Honestly, I don't get traded often. You know, do the logic for that one in your own brain. Good thing is I think it considered him killed, so I don't have to kill him again. He's like a mini boss. Somebody added that to our emotes. To our better TTV emotes. Is there anything else like that? Yeah, there should be quite a few like that. WTF might have something. I'm not sure though. Wait, I got a rune arc from a rat? What are the chances of that? Alright, where are the rest of these baddies? Cliff's Edge. I think we got that by the side of the brick road. Wait, by the cliff's edge next to the broken bridge and the mimic to your side of grace. Okay. On the ledge next to the brick road with an ancestral shaman. Got that by a large rock northwest of the ancestral woods site of grace. I don't have a grace here. Shining Horn Headband. Nice. That might actually be new. Good mod never ban anybody. The moddy stuff. Banning doesn't make a mod. Mods think that banning is what makes them a mod. You need to ban someone? You can ban me. We're missing 1, 2. I don't know where those 2 are. I got a great horn hammer. That's not what we need. But I appreciate the thought, game. Mod is almighty, can he ban? I don't think mods can ban themselves. That would be really, really funny though. Alright, we're missing 1 of these. Let's say by the cliff's edge next to the broken bridge from the mimic to your side of grace. But that had to have meant this one, right? And then this is by the side of the brick road due east of the ancestral wood side of grace. I don't have that site of grace. I know there's a site of grace around here. I don't remember where it is, though. Maybe you only unlock it after you do something. Oop. Where is the last? Whoa, it's right there. I'm like, where is it? And it's just right here. This is not the one you waken up, though. It's this one that you wake up. Shit. Oop, missed it. Damn it. Got him. Okay, where is the grace that's in here? Is there grace in here? There is not grace. No grace, no bitches, No maiden. No horse. Alright, this allows us to get the Regal Ancestor Spirit Great Axe, and then the one we have after that is the Putrescence Cleaver. Oh, and the Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Unless we got that. I don't remember, though. No, I know I've killed this thing once, so we got whatever is the other thing that this remembrance offers. Our days go by real fast with Raptor yapping. I'm dying, and you are getting off lucky. Oh yeah, because I collected all the talismans in the base game, so I do have that. So perfect. Now we have the axe. Next up, Great Omen Killer Cleaver. No, we did that. Putrescence Cleaver is the one we have left. Trade Remembrance of Putrescence. Okay, do I have a duplicate of that? No. So I need a duplicate. Let me see if I have any duplication coffins left. I think I've used all three. Cathedrals of Manus. I know I've done this one. Yeah. Finger Ruins of Rhea. Found in the southeast. I think we did that. Finger Ruins of Dio. I did not do that one. Found in the north, below the cliff, the Fingerstone Hill site of Grace sits atop. Head northeast after descending down the path. So, like, somewhere around here, then. And we'll duplicate that one. We'll have to restart the game at some point to complete some other things, so we'll get any of the missing remembrances or duplications then at that point. It's pretty dangerous. Down here somewhere? Oh, I see it. I see it. Alright, let's duplicate. Why can't I interact with it? There's no way that I've already used this one. Maybe I did. Okay. Do I have any duplication mausoleums left? There are 7 of them. I think I do know where one is that we could use. Unless I already did it. Bong. Where are his... This one can be a real asshole, though. He's gonna launch some shit at us. Okay, so I just teleported here, and we're ready to knock this thing down for the first time. Editors, cut that out. Is that your dick? Yeah. My alarm clock, too. Hit him in the dick. Ooh. He's coming down. We did it. Alright, let's duplicate this shit. Twisted gum. You guys really hate dicks. God damn. The old dick twist. Alright, let's get both of these. Vortex of Putrescence and Putrescence Cleaver. I love it. That finishes off our great axes too. Let me double check that we actually got everything that we wanted. Let's see. Great axes. Putrescence Cleaver. Dark Knight Long Shaft. Ooh, axe. Got it. Bonnie Butchering Knife. Yes. And then we have the Great Axe, Crescent Moon Axe, Long Shaft Axe, Executioner's Great Axe, Great Omen Killer Cleaver, Rusted Anger, Butchering Knife, Gargoyle's Great Axe, Gargoyle's Black Axe, Winged Great Horn, and the Axe of Godric. That'll do it. Next up is hammers. Now I just need 2 guys and 1 hammer, and I think we will have all the hammers. Okay, there's one from the DLC, which is the Flower Stone Gavel. We have that. We have a club, curved club, spiked club, stone club, no. Mace, Morning Star, War Pick, Hammer, Monk's Flame Mace, Vari's Bouquet, the Toot Toot Horn, Nox Flowing Hammer, Ringed Finger, no, Scepter of All Knowing, and Marika's Hammer. Okay, so we only have 2 hammers to get. That's not too bad. Chance of being dropped by the Battle Mages. 2 can be found in Miquella's Haligtree going back from Haligtree Promenade Site of Grace after defeating Loretta. Both can be backtapped and won't aggro at the same time. Okay, sounds like an option. I should have that side of grace. Battle mages. So we backtrack. It's not like these guys, right? That... Oh, it might be these guys, yeah. Let's, if we're gonna backstab these guys, let's enhance our critical strike then. Yeah. Oop! 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 Uh-oh. Dropped an item. Don't go over. Okay, that's not it. Nimbochrombus. Ooh, that's cool. Nimbochrombus. Alright, these guys aren't too bad. It's good that we're doing this and not using like a heavy weapon because it'll knock them back and they'll fall off. So, yeah, this is not too bad of a farm. Hey, hold on a sec. That still hit me? Really? Fuck you. Alright, you gonna be nicer to me? You know, I'm curious actually if something like claws would be faster. I'm gonna try that. Fuck it. I don't think it'll help because the stagger is pretty nice from the heavier weapons, but maybe I can just kind of burst these guys down. Wolverine souls. There's some pretty cool weapons in this game, honestly. And with how many like animation sets they've been creating for all their games, every single game they make that's like this is just going to get better and better because they have so many more animations to work with. Not bad. Especially if we start out with a backstab. Well, that wasn't a backstab, but... Yeah, I'm going to switch back to the Nagakiba. Turns out that the stagger is pretty nice. I prefer it. God, having this many weapons is a nightmare. I have healing factor. Yeah, I probably should have healed. That's kind of stupid of me. Make it a little bit easier drinking that. Maybe not. get stuck on the pillars, please. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not just horny on main, I'm horny on non-main. Cut that. Editor, cut that. Yeah, that helps. I don't like this guy just like instantly turns around when you get close to him. It's wild. Stop sniffing. I want to see what the chance for this to drop is. It's at 4%. God damn you guys. I love it. We're gonna silver pickled foulfoot this one. Nothing. This guy actually would be good to fight with like a heavy weapon. So you can just keep him staggered for years. Maybe it will be easier. I'm gonna switch to it. Fuck it. But fuck it. Where is it? Where's my finger? There it is. I'm sorry, arm. We've graduated. We've widened the hole. Got it. Stone Club. Obtained. Easy game. Next. Ringed Finger. Gelmir Hero's Grave from the first chariot. Oh no, not Gelmir's Hero Grave. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Where is this bullshit? You guys all know where we're going. I just don't remember where the location is. Oh no. The good thing is we don't have to like, I don't think we have to get through too much of it. We just have to run through some of it. It's everyone's favorite bullshit chariot lava place. From the first chariot hallway, head all the way down. As the path ends, you will need to continue down across the lava and turn left at the end of the path to find a room with a chest containing. Okay, whatever. lot of fat rolling. Hold. Get fucked. Okay, it says head all the way down. As the path ends, you'll need to continue down across the lava and turn left at the end of the path to find a room with a chest. Okay. I think I see it. You have to go beyond this. To keep going? I mean, I can definitely tell why I never went down here, because there's fucking lava. All to get a finger I can thumb myself in the butt with. Okay, we got him though. Oh, and I'm not allowed to fast travel out of here. Wonderful. You know what? That's just... yeah. Why would I be? Why would they allow me to end my suffering early, right? Oh, damn, this kind of gives you a fast track down to the boss? Really? That's actually a wild shortcut. That's actually a really cool shortcut. Gotta be said. Makes that place a far smaller pain in the ass. Wow, they all hit me. There we go, got him. Alright, let me fast travel out of here, please. I hate this place. And we'll see, it's getting a little late, but maybe if there's only like 1 or 2 great hammers to collect, I can do it. We're making pretty good time today, right? Oh, we have flails. Well, I don't know if I have all the flails. Let me check. We have a serpent flail. No. Flail. Knight Rider flail. Chain link flail. Family has been... okay, so we're missing 2 of them. And maybe they're pretty quick to get. We need the serpent flail and a chain link flail. Serpent flails from the Bog Rift Fort from the DLC. Do I have the Bog Rift Fart? I have the Fog Rift Catacombs. What is the Fog Rift for? Oh, here it is. I see. Head down using the ladder past the first tower and defeat the enemies. Beware of the flamethrowers. Use spells or arrows if you have them. Reach the end of the area to find a chest that contains this item. I'm surprised I didn't find this then. Oh shit. How do we get down there? That definitely ain't it. Nice whiff. How do you get there? You can reach this by dropping down the rocky platforms near Skidoo Atlas, west side of Grace. Where? There's rocky platforms here apparently. I don't see them, but we'll try to find them. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've already been here. Because I killed these assholes. Shit. Here they come. Really? Okay. Well, where did it say to go from here? Past the first tower, defeat the enemies, beware of the use spells or arrows. Okay, reach the end of the area to find a chest that contains this item. How did I miss this when I was here in the first place? How the hell? there's a chest. Wait, do I have it? Serpent flail. Am I going crazy? No, I don't have it. Okay. I bet it means down there. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. Now we're cooking with oil. Gotcha, bitch. Ow. Alright, we got it. Serpent flail, and last one for today will be the chain link flaily boy. Where do we get that? Chance to drop from lesser mad pumpkin heads wielding this weapon. The pumpkin in the encampment north of the foot of the Four Belfries site of Grace carries it. Pumpkinhead wielding this can be found outside of Fort Hate, which I think is the one that's... Where is this one? Yeah, it said it'll no longer spawn if the fort is cleared, and I'm pretty sure I did clear it. Two can be found southwest from the Road of Iniquity, side path site of Grace. I think that's the Four Belfries one is probably our better bet. Yes, Zarla, thank you for reminding me. I will do that after we get this this flail. Is this really the best way? Because it... From the foot of the Four Belfries, oh. It's probably down this way, isn't it? I don't remember where this foot of the Four Belfries Grace is. That's the wrong way. Rawr. So that's what he did. I don't know. He roared at me. Okay, this must be it. Wind the center of your compass to the first notch right of north. Okay. Go straight until you reach a rock face that ascends upwards. Follow the rock face until you see a spiked wooden barricade to your left. This is really specific, but okay. I mean, you're just gonna tell me that it's in this camp? Or something? These are great hits right now. Maybe I should read where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I see him. He's just up there. Just be this bitch up here. Ow. Okay, I do not know what chance he has to drop that, but we shall see. Don't do that. Nobody likes when you do that. You have no friends. This is really the fastest. Yeah, I guess it is. Couldn't I just head up and around though? I feel like that would be easier. What's the chance for this thing to drop it? Because I don't want to be here for a million hours. It is a 4% chance. It's not bad. Not great. Mainly because of the run back and the time to kill, right? Plank. I'm not going to plank until I get it. That's what winners do. I will check if the one at Fort Height is there. I'm pretty sure I cleared this out because I had to in order to get the medallion, which means he probably ain't gonna respawn again, right? Ignore that miss. The problem when I do New Game Plus is I tend to like speedrun. So I only really get the graces that I need. And everything else is ignored. Yeah, that's what I thought. Been cleared. Well, shit. Well, shit. It says 2 can be found southwest from the Road of Iniquity. Where is that? Here. Okay. I mean, I could do that. It says 2 can be found southwest. The first will be with the caravan. Continuing southwest, you'll find a second one sitting on a ledge overlooking the shaded castle. Maybe these will be a little bit easier to get to. So there's a grace here. I'm assuming it's underneath the bridge. Yeah, it is. Southwest. I see, but I have to defeat an entire fucking caravan to get it. Do I really want to do that? And then it says continuing southwest. That wasn't actually that bad. There's one on a ledge overlooking some castle. I see. Okay, that's not the worst farm, honestly. They're pretty close. You can aggro the pumpkin head pretty quickly. I think it's worth eating some feet. It's worth licking some feet for this one. Got a short spear. Not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, you cannot fall off of there very safely. Good to know. I will not do that in the future then. Lesson learned. Come on, get aggroed. Bitch, I have aggroed every single person except for you. Congratulations. I got it. Chainlink flail. We Gucci. I'm gonna kill the other one while I have this buff, because I might as well, right? Or these two things. Fuck it. I don't even know if they drop anything. Shit, I'm getting greedy. Come on. There we go. Got a vape? Nice. Alright. Great start. Did I actually have that before? We might have just collected something for next stream already. Oh no, I have 3 of them. Okay, I didn't need it. Well, we got all the flails. Next time we stream, it'll be up to the great hammers and probably the colossal weapons. Although I think I have most of them. No, I don't think that's right. I have all the colossal shields. I don't have all the great hammers or colossal weapons. Alright. One of the best part is I was not recording any of that. So now I have to rip this from the stream and post it on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Oopsies.